What's up? What's up? What's up? We back doing it again for another one.
Another one, like he said. I'm Tamasha.
And I always dread.
And man, listen. So today, just looking at the news and everything that's going on in good old great U.S. of A., I can like competently say this shit done gone to shit. Like, this shit done gone fucking haywire. What the fuck is going on out there? I mean, I'm seeing just, I can't even say unbelievable because the shit, crazy shit happen every day, but just at the magnitude and the scale of these incidents is just, is fucking insane to me. One of the ones that really got me going was this goddamn Sam Brinton. Now, and I know a lot of y'all don't know shit about politics or like what's going on there, but this is a dude who, he's in charge of nuclear waste, storing nuclear waste, nuclear chemicals, things like that. But this dude is he's historical, right? Like they said, he is the first non-binary. He's the first, I guess, first non-binary politician, elected official. I don't know. I don't really know, but some kind of history he's supposed to be made. But I don't even know if he has any actual credentials to be in this position. It's a very studious position, like storing chemical waste or nuclear waste. Like, that sounds like some serious shit. But this nigga still. I don't want to say nigga, this motherfucker still. This motherfucker is a kleptomaniac. It ain't even like a rumor. Like, they know that he still, and not just steal. He steals women's luggage at airports. Take the shit home and wear it. Wear it publicly. Wear it on press conferences. Wear it at speaking engagements. Wear it like you can see him in your shit. And he is an elected official. I don't know if it's elected or appointed. What does the president appoint him as the? Okay, so he's an appointed politician in charge of storing nuclear waste or nuclear chemicals. But this is the kind of activity that he engages in, and this ain't no just like one-off thing. No, this multiple fucking incidents of him doing this shit. My whole thing is, are we doing like psych evaluations anymore? Because I would have thought like, somebody who's still, maybe they're not really, so serious about their work. But you can't be. You still like you got this type of position, this type of title, and you're like he knows what he's doing. It's not like again, he wearing these people's shit. He know it ain't his. He know it ain't bad. It's not yours. But he is like, he is just entitled to these people's shit because I got it on. But the bigger question is, how the fuck did he get this position in the first place? Like, he wouldn't even be a topic if he were not in this position. So how did he get there? And that's like my biggest question, because I don't feel like with him being non-binary, I feel like that overshadowed even asking about his goddamn credentials or if he's actually qualified for this job. I don't know if they actually fucking did that. I have no idea if they actually questioned this man. I don't know. You know more about the political process than I do.
And it's like we get into shit. All of it is just to lead you up to, what we trying to talk about. And it's the mental condition of fucking America right now. The mental condition is horrible. Bitches' mind is fucked up. They don't care about anyone's life. They don't care about, anyone's health.
They don't care about, because there is no consequence nowadays. Like, you can explore every possibility. You can make mistakes. You can murder people. You can fucking there is no hard oh shit, I'm scared the crackers gonna come get. They ain't even scared of these crackers no more. Y'all done made them so non-threatening now till. Do you call them when you get into fucking shit? Because it's pointless now. It's like their hands is tied. I honestly, if I was a police officer, I would feel that way too. Like, damn, Yo, it wasn't perfect, and I'm not saying they was perfect because bitch, I had run-ins with law. But God, what I'm seeing right now, I would rather sit in my car and comply as opposed to letting these motherfuckers run rampant. Like I would rather motherfuckers be scared of the law. At the very least, like you're supposed to be scared of the law. They living in, this shit is crazy.
People need to understand that in our society, it's a real mental problem, sickness that's going on that we don't get help from. It can be depression, it can be suicidal thoughts, it can be a mental disease, whatever it may be. We don't believe in going to talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying, getting a clear rational opinion of the thought, and also taking some accountability for it. And with that, we have all these, you know what I'm saying, different categories of fuckery throughout, you know what I'm saying, our society, where you feel me, you got the young generation, you feel me, who's beating up on people just because they can play a fucking video game. Or just because they took a video game. These kids are physically are not kids.
Yeah, you look at them, yeah, these are big ass kids. Have you seen kids these days? And like this is multiple, this is not one incident, it's multiple. One little boy killed his mom because she took like a video game away from him or some shit like that. Told him he couldn't play some shit or took his phone or some shit like that. You got this 17-year-old kid. I mean, this is a male student just blatantly attacks this female. I mean, clearly she's nowhere near capable of defending herself against this attack. Like she was number one blindsided, but he was merciless in his attack. Administrators, teachers came over to break this shit up. Again, they couldn't even be focused on him because she was so fucked up. He's still going at her. No respect for the authority around him. No fear of whatever fucking consequence. When they arrested him, the look on his face was, okay. Like in some kind of way he knows like, I'm straight, this shit ain't nothing. Cause somebody finna place a fucking safety label on his ass. Oh, he had depression, oh, he's an underprivileged youth. And that's gonna be enough to justify him being so upset with somebody taking his goddamn video game. Number one, it's not the school's function to, what is it? It's the word that I'm looking for. They're not there to evaluate your children on anything other than an educational level. So they psychoanalysis, what mental state they in, you know how much shit these teachers gotta deal with, let alone dealing with the mental capacity of your child because you ain't gave them no forewarning, you let them do whatever the fuck they wanna do at the house. But you know, that's a different topic for a different day. I'm just saying the fact that they feel like there are no consequences, right? Like ain't no backlash to this. They can't feel like something really terribly bad is gonna happen to me if I do this. Like, there's no fear. And something's wrong with that. That's a scary time where you got a group of people with no regard for law, no regard for people's feelings, no regard for life.
Yeah. And you can, man, it's all going to that motherfucker. I blame a lot of shit on LGBTQ. Goddamn it, shit fucking up people's mind. You feel me? Don't know what they want. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. Then you got all these I don't know what the letter is, but these asexual people, these depressed people. You got all these type of people who don't know who the fuck they is. Then you feel me? You got all the people who can call you whatever they can call themselves, whatever the fuck they want to. This type of world was back in the days, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't on too far, but it was people who love their jobs. And the ones I'm talking about was professions in psychiatry, in the mental health field, you feel me? They went from all them years of fucking Dr. Fraud them to bitches like Hitler them burning bitches and all that to learning like, damn, what really made the mind, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, giving, you know what I'm saying, people really, like they say you can blame them, you know, hey, it's your mama that fault your parent, but whatever, giving them a set of understandings of, you know what I'm saying.
Exactly where these feelings come from. Because a lot of people don't, one, know how to express their emotions or express their feelings. So they like to say, I'm frustrated, nobody understands me, but you don't even know how to express yourself. So how am I I'm now supposed to be some sort of psychiatrist, psychologist, just off the strength because you're somebody that's misunderstood.
And I don't think this person, so if even gays to that the wrong way, you just need to know how to talk or communicate, or at least tell somebody what's the wrong with your problem. And if you don't have a problem when there's something wrong with you, ain't nothing wrong with you, you just literally making these problems up.
That'd be a big ass fucking thing. Cause anxiety ain't nothing but a blanket statement. What the fuck really is anxiety? I get nervous. Everybody get nervous. People live like it wasn't a feeling that felt debilitating before. Like it was like you get nervous, you kind of get over it. And once you get over it and do whatever the fuck it was that you was nervous to do, you like, oh, it wasn't that bad. That's how you got over anxiety, by completing small tasks. As children, you're supposed to get over anxiety, cause everything is not even frustrating. Everything is like, oh shit, cause everything is new as a child. You're not sure. Especially after the first time that you touch something hot, or the first time you do, oh shit. You know like not to do that again, but you also know like, damn, I need to watch other shit. You're not always in a fearful state though. No, you learn to get over shit at a very young age. Okay, well damn. Now, they never learn to deal with shit. They never learn to get over shit because they coddle all the way through life. And they get to be adults that want rights for shit that nobody's telling you that you can't. Nobody is telling you that you cannot dress how you want to dress. But I am saying that I don't have to participate in your delusions. I am saying that I don't have to recognize, that's not what I see. So now I'm a liar because what you gonna do? Believe me or your lying eyes? Like that's how I feel. Like you don't get to tell me just anything because you wake up and they change with the way the fucking wind blows. They have where, oh, I'm not like I might feel like a girl today. That's somebody who's unstable to me. In my mind, like I don't trust anything that this person is unsure of who he is on a daily basis or who they are on a daily basis. How the fuck do I trust their opinion on anything?
Exactly.
They can't even trust themselves.
And you can't jump the fence because if they're smart enough to know, okay, they can change when they want to, and at the same time, you want me to trust that they're finna sit there and go on facts?
Not even, that's not gonna be a manipulative trait that they're gonna use.
There you go.
I'm gonna use whatever works in whatever situation. That's unfair. No other species gets to pull this shit, right? Like a plant. If it's a male plant and a female plant, you know exactly what it takes to fucking cultivate them. You know, they don't get to say what they not. Animals, you know exactly what the fuck a male one is and a female, like they're like strong. Male lions have mane. Female lions don't. It's a lot of shit where, and they had this thing where, oh, you know, these female lions actually have mane. Like, no, they don't. They just got like an overgrowth of hair in certain places, but they don't look like male lions. They literally are making things up to like further, and it's like, it's not true. Like y'all, we the only people that's doing it.
And once again, with our culture and our society, you feel me? Hey, women get what they deserve, you feel me? The gay black men get what they fucking deserve. You want to be equal to the world, you know you ain't equal in. You feel me? Black women is trying to go cool with the gay men when he's trying to take your man or take your child.
It's not even it's take your position in life. Like they're literally trying to take what they have separate sports categories for a reason. They have separate.
Because if you looking at everything a gay person getting, they fail. Just like we were just
okay, well then you can say they want complete control.
And then my whole thing is no matter what anybody say, it's still the same fucking gay theory that still stands for in fucking men's mind. All they want to do is fucking fuck. They get boys and boys and boys and boys and fuck. And then it's never no
I've had a theory like
straight
not
like
that. I feel like
relationship.
Men and women are together, and a woman is, I guess, the controlling factor of like that. Because like you said, men have insatiable sex drives. They don't have anything telling them to stop. When women bleed for 7 days, back in the days, I'm sure, you know, some people didn't mind it, but we know that it's a time to kind of, okay, shut down, shop closed. Like, men don't have that. Men don't have a, hey, no, I got reset, I got the men go and go and go. And as a result of that, because again, they don't really have a consequence for sex other than the new shit, which is disease. Back in the days, bitch, all it was pregnancy, and she got to deal with that. So I get to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Like, I'm not incapacitated because of this act. Women have to think different. Damn, I can't get pregnant if I let him touch me. I can't get pregnant. I'm gonna be down. So it's like that because men are insatiable. They needed something to slow them down. Stop it. Hey, this ain't an all day, everyday thing. Do you know what come with this? Children come with this. Responsibilities come with this. Like, calm down. Like, we all right?
Now just...
You'll get to the next, you know.
The minds of people are just so... And it's also...
Because everything is a party.
We are so-called in a free country where you get to choose whoever you want to be when... Bitch, you don't supposed to choose whatever you want to
No, you're not.
Because you don't have that mindset to accept all that come with it. And we can see now where bitches choose what they fucking want to be. Can be fucking fairies who stealing out of fucking people on luggage. But at the same time, you got women who say they hate men, but you idolize men because you want to be a man. Everything that you are is a man. Then you say you hate men, but you use sex toys that are the same as a man body parts. So how much do you really hate a man?
And when you say that, because it's a mental instability there, right? Like, back when psychology was a serious thing, psychiatry was a serious thing, and I'm not talking about shock therapy and no shit like that. I'm talking about when it was actually trying to figure out the underlying cause of why you are the way you are. Because they love that, like, picking the brain, and like, it was a real we need to figure out why this trait exists in this person. So that's why they ask you, okay, your experience is leading way back. What's the very first fucking experience you actually remember as a human being, like as a living being? I remember my mom, because we're going back to childhood. That's parenting, that's upbringing, that's experiences, not even upbringing or lessons that you was taught, but just what did you go through? Because we need to know how you got to this point. Nowadays, like you just said, wait a minute, you somebody who don't know what you are, wait, we need to find out why before we can help anything on top of it. We can't just say that you get to do what you want to do. Some people feel like they're serial killers. We gonna let them just be who they are because of, that's harming somebody else. Every action has a reaction. We can say that these are things, they doing it, I don't care about what they do, but when they are asking for rights, for the wait a minute, now you asking me to now change how I live and to allow certain things. Wait a minute, that's not. Now I don't have a choice. Now I don't get to make a decision of what I want to deal with, what I don't want to deal with, what I want to see, what I don't want to see. Like, I now don't have a choice.
And it's all due to because niggas, y'all, hey, we know you lazy. We know your ass ain't never gonna get a job or get a business and own your own shit so you can so-called help make choices for the world or for America. Because that's what you're scared. You're scared you want some assistance or you're renting. That ain't your shit. So you ain't got nothing. You can't speak up. When you're dead ass wrong, you got kids. You got a lot of motherfuckers too. And the whole thing is, with this whole how they trying to manipulate the way y'all see everybody, because y'all letting y'all no more morals. Y'all literally telling your kids it's okay to be gay. And hey, back in the days it was alright to be gay if they really wanted it. But who can say they really want it when every fucking thing is leading to, hey, you should try a little bit of gay. You know what I'm saying? They won't hurt you to be trying a little bit of gay. What's wrong with trying a little bit of gay? And then y'all...
Because, like you were saying, back when, it wasn't even like a folk, it was, if I have a moral, if I have a ground that I stay, like, at some point I got to say, okay, there's a line. Like, there's a line that I'm not going to cross. If there's, like you said, before it became a popular thing, there was nothing pointing you in that direction. Nothing that was enticing about it, because it was, okay, what the fuck am I doing that for? There was no benefit to it. I ain't gonna produce, I'm not gonna, so why would I perform that act? Now, because you're not able to demonize it, and I'm not saying that you are supposed to. I know some very responsible gay people who completely agree, like, that's my business. Like, it's not something that I promote. I'm not a good gay salesman. I'm just a great fucking salesman. I'm not a good gay. They're not trying to throw gay in front of everything. But when you have somebody that's literally trying to throw a title in front of everything, like, that's why, and people like to get mad at him, but that's why I think Idris Elba just made a statement saying, I'm not a black actor, I'm an actor. Like, I don't want to be seen as a black actor, because now you're gonna typecast me, you're gonna pigeonhole me in this box where black actors don't do a lot of shit. Let's be real, like, y'all are very limited on the roles that y'all actually partake in. I'm not saying that in recent years we haven't had more horrors and sci-fis and fantasies, but let's be real. Back in the days, y'all weren't even deemed for those roles, and now when you do see them in those roles, they're more feminine. They're not as masculine as what we used to know these roles to be. Captain Kirk was in fucking a made-up space, goddamn, and he was the most mad. He fucking everything.
What? Alien, all type of alien hoes.
Hey, bitch, I got all the hoes.
Alien hoes.
And again, I'm not, because I know people gonna go back to, oh, you want that misogyny, that patriarchy, that, you know, where the man is. And that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is men were.
Them gay bitches. What the fuck?
I'm saying men were men. Like, you
exactly. Ain't
there
now.
was a distinct difference.
Ain't now business woman. Ain't now waitress. Ain't now scribble. Ain't now prostitute that want a real man. They all want a real man. So misogynist, whatever they fucking talking, whatever a fake man is, they don't want that. They want a real man. All of them bitches, they want somebody that they can protect, provide, and goddamn and please them. Goddamn, and that's just, hey, that's what they should want. Shit, that's life. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to change or have everything your way. Nature is nature. And that's what you said earlier, you feel me? It was never perfect, but there are boundaries that, hey, you shouldn't cross them. Now, if you want to, you can, but you really shouldn't cross them. And we fucked up a lot when, you know what, it's all right for that boy to wear pink. No, that was a boundary. And it started very simple. Hey, colors. You know, yeah, of course you can do, yes, you can do whatever, but
because color evokes emotion.
It's more
and they
feminine.
understand that.
You know what I'm saying? You wear this. I know you want that, but just trust me. You will thank me in the long run. You feel me? And just like anything else, hey, he gotta be really dedicated to that motherfucking pin. Cause guess what? He grew out of that bitch. It was just something like teaching, just long low. Oh, okay, that's me. That's like more girl stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. That's it. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't fucking perfect. But once again, when y'all...
But see, even that though kills me, because when you say the color pink, right? Like, because this is the argument that is made a lot. Social constructs, right? Like, oh, gender isn't, you know, under the same laws as social construct. But they'll use those social constructs to validate them wanting to be another gender. Like, liking the color pink. Does that necessarily make you gay? Like, it's a color pink. Like, I know dudes who rock pink all the time. Pink polo, pink dogger shorts. Hey, they be clean. And they not gay. It's just, bitch, I know I can fucking pull off powder pink. Because I know, oh, niggas ain't finna do this. But when you now, because you like a little pink, because you don't mind doing your makeup, or because you don't mind, and now you say, oh, that makes me a woman. Like, wait a minute, why? That's kind of vague. Just because you like feminine things, that's very vague. You just said that being feminine shouldn't, you know, because you guys are women and because you're, that doesn't, wait a minute. It's like, putting on a dress doesn't make you, but I am a woman. Like, I've heard some of the dumbest shit of why I don't get to, like, want to protect that title. Like, wait a minute, I am a woman. I've gone through things that only women go through. Why are we trying to, like, put, like, words on it to make it now inclusive to shit that, I mean, it doesn't exist. It's like this shit ain't real. But now I have to diminish myself to like, make them feel included when we don't have anything, like, there's nothing I can include you on because there's nothing that we have in common on a gender basis. Like, you don't know me. So, not even know me, you're not a woman. You don't go through what we go through. You're just like I was saying earlier, bitch, one of the biggest differences is, bitch, I bleed 7 days a fucking month, every month. You'll never know what the fuck that's like, no matter how many hormones you take, no matter how many cramps you think you feel. Cause I'm telling people like, bitch, you mistaking the bubble guts for fucking period cramps? Like what? Like it's, you know, a lot of people say they similar, but they very different. You know the difference. Like, stop, y'all.
You really do.
I really do. These people will never know.
And
You got trans women. I mean, they have all of these things that they put in front of it, but they want to put one in front of yours too. It's like, bitch, I'm just a woman. Oh, you're a side gender woman. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? They want you to accept anything that they throw at you, but they don't want you to be able to say, wait a minute, no, I don't want to, no, I don't, that ain't even what I'm just a, what the fuck? Oh, that man, back in the patriarchy, he put you there. Now, you don't want to be a side woman? Because that now includes all of us. You don't want to be a side woman? Fuck no, I just want to be a regular woman. Like back in the days, like when they said man and woman, they knew exactly what the fuck they meant. Like all of this in between, there was no hyphen in between man, woman, and all these things in between. It was just those two.
And this ain't no gay bashing shit, cause
no, it's not.
We stand brown.
I know it ain't even about that. It comes with the delusion. It's not about gay. You, like I said, long ago said, people not gonna do things where you feel like it's logical. Because I said the thing about the benefit, like what's the benefit of it? Why would I perform this act? They have their reasoning. I don't have to completely understand that. But with gay people, the thing that I do respect is they know the difference between a man and a woman, because that's explicitly what makes them either gay or straight, right? They know, like, if I'm a man and I'm gay, that means I like other men. That means that, because this term exists for a reason, not because I like women that think they men, not because because I like men. Women are the same. If I'm a gay woman or a lesbian woman, I'm a lesbian explicitly because I like this gender, or I like these certain things, these certain characteristics. Now y'all like to say, oh, you limit yourself to your body parts, but let's be real. What are we at the end of every day? Once we die, without the legacy, that whatever the fuck legacy we trying to leave, when 100 years go by, none of these new goddamn humans know anything about what the fuck was before. They not gonna dig you up and say this was a trans woman. And this was a phenomenal because it was trans. They're gonna say it was a fucking man. They're not even gonna see the fucking outfits, like man, please. Cause I'm sure it's gonna be a zombie apocalypse before then, so y'all really ain't gonna have it's so much shit gonna be done fucked up, ain't gonna be no records, man, this shit, it's gonna be Armageddon before then. So when they dig you up, you're not gonna be what the fuck you was in this life. You're gonna be what you actually are, what you try to run from. What the fuck, and I hate the thing that they like to say, why they can't accept me for who I am? You can't accept you for who you are. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to accept you when you are having a hard time doing that, which is why you want to run from it? Whatever it is that you hate about it. I know girls, like you were saying earlier, you want to be a man. Yeah, they do a lot of times. They don't want to admit that because men is what hurt them, but they want to be in a position of power. They want to be in a position where they're not the ones who's being dominated. They want to dominate. They don't want to be in the, what they consider a victim role. So when they say that, and that's not even on like molestation or rape, that's like a lot of people feel like that about their bosses. Oh, he a man, he's bigger than me, depending on what line of work they work in. So you have where women, get this, but it's just like, men can't be smaller because we are, like, that's just not how the world works. But I don't know, this new technology, they doing a damn good job at fucking reshaping these new ones, 'cause boy.
My whole thing was, like I said earlier with the mental thing, yes, shit, it's not just that, what I'm saying, women want to just be men, because it's all like different types of men. So they even trying to be all that, just, what I'm saying, because that way all this non-binary shit coming in. Because like you said, Back in the day, that one still is. 2 women do, but bitch, I know I like women. So yeah, bitch, I'm a woman that like women too. Oh, but which one a male? Oh, one of them should not be a male. Well, we shouldn't get to women either. So, bitch, y'all work that shit out with y'all psychiatry.
They call them films or butches or
and it's like
because they had this men even tops and bottoms. You knew which one was feminine, which one because you knew like for regular society there has to be a less dominant one and a more because that's what balance is. You don't get the 2 male hamsters and because they kill each other realistically.
My whole thing is with all this is niggas, y'all don't need to be part of this at all. You feel me? In the city, dude, we have some of the roughest, ugliest, most nastiest fucking punks that can ever be. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I was gonna be raising with these punks, and I mean, hey, when I see them, I talk to them, I know them. Hey, you can take it however the fuck you want to, and a lot of niggas who's from Broward County know at least 5 ugly ass wannabe female punks. And it's nasty how y'all females think this shit is cool.
My whole thing is that's not, like when we look and like, is this really the representation of it? Like, is this really what a woman is? When you look at the drag queens, like they're over the top. Actual women ain't like that. When you look at, like he talking about, the here in the city. Hey man, we definitely not like that. And I know some rough chicks, but at the end of the day, they can say, okay, well I'm at least a woman. Like I'm a real woman. They taking that like, oh no, Mary, you don't get to hold that title because you have ovaries. I'm like, bitch, I think that's like one of the main qualifications. I feel like ovaries is a big check. And no matter what the fuck you act like on the outside, if she got ovaries.
This ain't a cracker show, so stop letting these crackers tell y'all what to do. You know damn well y'all ain't with that gay shit for y'all kids, so it ain't okay if your kids turn out to be gay. And let them fucking know that.
I'm not even, because I'm not here to tell you. I don't have no kids. I'm not here to tell you how to raise them kids, nothing like that, because like I said, me and him had very different views on the gay shit. And
just what that had nothing to do with the parent. It was the mental state of America right now. How America is letting people influence like, oh, if they have kids, oh, it's okay. No, why don't you already put that boy in the boat like that? You ain't even got no kids, but damn, you finna say and say, yes, it's okay if your kid ever turn out to be gay.
Again, that's where I come from.
Nah, my whole thing is,
like, I feel like people who are gay, you don't get certain opinions in certain situations because you have now given up the right to procreate. You have now given, because you're in a relationship where the balance is a little bit off. I'm not saying one ain't more feminine than the other. What I am saying is the balance in this dynamic is a bit off because there isn't a woman here, or vice versa, there isn't a man here. We come from single parent households in 2 of the totally different types. He come from single mother, I come from single father. And I can tell you that neither one of them knew exactly what to do with a house full of the opposite sex. As far as raising them. Because balance was supposed to be there. It's gonna be things that, I don't give a damn how many books he read, it's gonna be shit that he can't help a little girl with. When she coming up.
Of course. And then it's like, of course we know that for a woman, but at the same time with the mental state that these people try to, it's like misery love company. Like they don't do shit. Gay people don't really do shit. The whole smart gay people or the ones that contributed to America or the world a long time ago is gone. These motherfuckers is just trying to live with the blacks like they cool and shit like that, like we really with it, but hey,
they like to equate that struggle, right?
With no struggle. No struggle.
Because you guys are discriminated against as well, and we're discriminated against, so we should come together because it's all wrong, right? You know what it feels like.
Yes, I do.
It's like, wait a minute, bitch, I can't take off my skin when I walk out the door.
And
you can take off that dress and take off your makeup if you want to. And not look like what people they want the attention, and that's the thing, but they want it to be the attention that they want. I've never seen that before. Back in the days, they said what, bad publicity?
Gay culture is trying to make themselves the 1%ers. and you feel me, of, you know what I'm saying, America. And then at the same time, the gay white men are
gonna be the gatekeepers.
They are the white supremacists.
They the
gay white men are the white supremacists.
And we talk about this page, like, wait a minute.
If no one understands what the KKK has turned out to be, or or white supremacy,
I know more men,
white gay men,
who've gotten gender reassignment surgery, white men, than I do know women, and that's of all fucking races.
You gotta understand.
Like, I don't see that many women going out and getting goddamn gender reassignment surgery.
Especially giving you
like,
all, what you call it, like say.
Like they're the main infiltrators.
I want to really let it understand the sink in of how demented, you know what I'm saying, a white person is mentally. And not just blame white people. Not just blame white people. Not just blame white people, but that trans and all that shit is a major European thing. So with that, you feel me, you gotta understand, they still uphold, because they are trying to, and y'all niggas want shit to blame, but y'all blaming the wrong crackers. That's what I'm trying to just get at. I ain't trying to, it's a mental thing. These are some demented motherfuckers who literally are now cutting themselves up, becoming women, becoming anything just for power. It's a power trip. These the only people that get the bike lanes, they get the only fucking little cities, they get motherfucking privilege that's like nothing. It's like, whoa, who the fuck be able to do this?
Y'all be mad about the bike lanes.
And we can sit there and say all these crackers, but these are not the crackers. These are literally these whole LGBT motherfuckers
like
who like this shit.
And we don't reason to lead us to think like that.
They move in a way that only motherfucker people with extreme power can move.
Man.
Only way. And they'll sit there and cry, oh, help us, but at the same time, like, bitch, you don't need our help. Like, bitch, everybody, everywhere you go, you see a gay flag. I mean, hotels, stadiums, everything. Black people ain't get a goddamn flag that they must just say black on that bitch. Yeah.
Wasn't nobody scared to fucking mistreat you. Even after all the laws and shit, you still got treated like a nigga. There was no canceling. There was maybe a sit-in, maybe a but it wasn't like now, where they had arms that reached fucking internationally, because again, this was a different time. They ain't have social media. It wasn't like now, where if you got a little message, the amount of people that you can touch with it in an instant is so different than back then. But you would have to get that shit published. Now you got to get the photos out, you got to print it up, you got to now, because it was papers and the radio. Because TV it took a time for bitches to have color TVs, and that shit came later. So the invention of technology is also something that allowed these people to have this like major boom in popularity, because now we get to show ourselves. And I'm not saying that the expressions is bad or no shit like that. What I am saying is the delusion that come behind it. You don't get to live in that reality. Like, you don't get to, and I ain't even gonna say that. You get to live in it because it's your reality. But you don't get to have me participate in it. Now I'm like a Disney character when you go to the theme park. Because I work here, I got to stay in character there. Like, wait a minute, no. I didn't sign up for this. You wanted to change who you were and everything else. Now you want to change how I see the world?
And then you got
and what I know is fact. I'm sorry.
Their mind is just so, what's the name, from when they do all this look, because it's still the same, I guess, European or X-rated type shit that was going on for
so long.
It just, you can see it so clearly now where they, like however the Greeks, Romans, or even the British, you're like, damn, why they got them little wigs on looking big and shit? Why you wearing all this like shit? Why you wearing heels and blouses and shit? We just thought that was fashion. Still today, they still doing the same little shit, man. Why they wearing what's that? They got money, they cool. No, but what I'm just trying to get at with this, they literally transform themselves to be so powerful, because they ain't gonna look at no anybody gay as power. But hey, if you was a black man or any male of color, you feel me, and I'm a white male and you're sucking my dick, how can I be scared of you? Like, it's no way I can be scared of you. You feel me? I don't care fucking how big you is, how gorilla you might think. No, what? And that's all it's about. It's a power trip. Where, hey, the European was cool with the gay shit. They was cool with it. They fight each other, kill each other, fuck each other, all that bullshit. They cool with it. But, hey, yo, we weren't cool eating ass is the fucking equivalent for gay people eating pussy and shit like that, sucking dick. That's just, y'all ain't even getting this shit, dog. But y'all put, oh yeah, I'm eating. No. Them gay people just prepare you. Oh, no. It's all come from the whole gay society, and they loving this shit. Because they're right. They know they can take your man, and they know that your man is probably really questionable. The fuck? It's a mental thing that y'all ain't even trying to. The chicks getting mad because nigga he slamming you on your shit because you can't be what he really want. And he don't know what he want, but he know he wants something strong and muscular. He don't know why he wants something strong and muscular. He can't tell you that he probably dreaming of sucking dicks at night. Cause guess what? He won't be real. Man, he's lame ass mother. That's sick in the head, bro, cause society is making him that way. I ain't saying that they can help it, cause they probably can't. Just like, shit, you can't help it. But at the same time, you feel me? My whole thing with the sin and the guilt is, a sin is something that you know now ain't right, and it keep coming. So yes, if you sleep with that girl and you ain't happy with that girl because you know you a girl, that's why you feel me. You feel like they call it a sin.
But see,
you don't feel right. That's all sins is. When you kill somebody, you thinking of it, even though that person, it was a what's the name, but you don't took a life. That's why they say it's a sin, because you keep thinking about it. It's on your conscience. You feel me? So,
but nowadays they saying that they don't make them feel guilty, so it's not they don't feel like it's a sin.
Man, people don't tell you that shit and then they kill themselves.
I think them not knowing how to interpret guilt.
There you go.
Or and again, I'm not.
They feel
I'm
like
not
guilty
trying to
be
say.
like, oh, it's my fault.
I feel like you admitting, like, hey, this is what I like. This I don't like. Because again, like I said, lines got to be drawn. Hey, that's what they like. This is what they into. I can't say X, Y, Z to that. But when you want to include, like people used to get mad at. I remember gay and lesbians used to get mad at bisexuals because it was like, wait a minute, y'all just across everybody, huh? You selfish motherfucker, like you just one of them people. So it was a joke, like a running joke, but then transsexuals came along and they was like, oh, bisexuals was like, oh bitch, at the very least, I am not that guy. Because they knew that it was gonna open up a door, like, wait a minute, because to get, like you said, the acceptance of gay, that was a big thing. Like, it took a long time to understand, like, people ain't always gonna do what the fuck you feel like they need to do. They are adults. If here, especially in the States, if you have free will and, hey, you can't stop that. But when they started saying, oh, now we wanna change what we are and what people perceive us as, because now it's not just you.
And
you're including, wait a minute, you including.
And once again, when you saying they can be what they want to be, Marsha, when this society is guiding you to be only really one way, and the society is the majority, society is the parent of us all. We all follow society. And what I mean literally, if society telling some people to go out and take that little boy, or some people going out and take that little girl, you feel me? These people ain't have no choice. They ain't have no choice. And now that's all they know. You feel me? I know some of the ones that's so far gone, but I know why they gone. It wasn't their choice not to be gone. Society did that to them. And when I mean society told most of these people, you feel me, it's all right. You feel me? If that little boy, that little girl, or that grown boy or that grown woman, you feel me, say no, they don't really mean no. Just take it. And it's like, whoa, when did this come, like, popular? But then we gotta understand from the root of it. It's been mental for a long time. A lot of bitches, millions on top of hundreds of million people ain't never had fucking help. Never. We are living in a motherfucking time and age of live your truths. When none of your fucking facts are real. None of them. But live the truth. And it's sad.
And that's all that I want to let y'all understand. Well, this, yes, your mind is fucked up. You alone can't help it. You got to be a strong motherfucker. But this is what, you feel me? I'm here for. To just let you know. You fucked up just like I fucked up. No homo on my end. I ain't no homo on my end, but your end is fucked up. And hey, you gotta live to deal with that because you can still be, you feel me, what they call productive in this world. Cause you probably got loose.
And I think that's the biggest thing right there.
Yeah, right.
When you don't focus on it. Like, I wouldn't know if you didn't draw attention to it. I wouldn't know none of this shit if it didn't look out of place. So like, you're drawing attention to it. You know that there's gonna be ungarnered attention to this lifestyle or whatever the case may be. But if you just a great fucking human being, what the fuck can I say? If you're just a good fucking person who, damn, shit, I don't, cause most times after they find out like fucking scientists and fucking doctors or whatever the fuck, what they say? I don't give a damn, this man saved lives.
You feel me?
This man has come up with this. So instead of us striving to be the best people that we can be, it's, I wanna be the first gay. I wanna be the first black. I wanna be the first, and it's like, wait a minute.
You can tell, you know why they doing that?
You know what to push all of those forward is if just all of y'all was like, not super smart in manipulating and getting people to follow you, but really good at like contributing to society. Or like, you know, like, and I'm talking about on the positive, like, no bitch, I taught bitches how to read. And I'm not talking about fucking ABCs. That is not teaching children how to read. That is some fucked up shit. That y'all wouldn't even make a book. But I digress. Yeah, it's not that. That's not what's happening. Like, and I always say it, even with the black shit, I'm black. But I know, like, in order for me to be a contributor to what I could, to whoever is talking about, oh, black people need to do, I gotta be the best person that I can be. Fuck black. Because that's a second, that comes, because I'm first a human. Black is the second thing, but I'm first a human. So if I just become a really good fucking person, all this other shit will be secondary. Y'all like to put the, she was the first woman to do, she was the first. It's like, wait a minute, she just did some amazing shit. Like, why can't that be the reason that we acknowledged her and said, it's not like 10 other people did it of any color, or like, it's just like, whoa, this person came along and did something amazing.
And that's it.
We like labels, and we like, because labels mean boxes. Even these fucking ones that y'all trying to make include so much shit, LGBT, those even have fucking boxes. Because you know the biggest box that it puts y'all in?
Yes, fucked up shit. And we, as, you know, our type of people, street people, you know what I'm saying, gotta understand that. We ain't them people. Shit, we laugh at them people, shit. And at the same time, women, y'all gotta understand, y'all way better than them. Way better.
It's not even, you could,
it is.
it shouldn't even be a debate. Because it's not better than, you're authentic. There's no shame in that. I used to have this big, because like we talked about in the last episode, masculinity being huge amongst women now, and this, that, whatever. Because they make you feel like there's nothing good about just being a regular woman, right? Like right now, you're amazing if you're a trans woman. I've seen trans figure skating women come and fucking, like, they have solos, not good skaters, just because they trans.
Once again, you're
Just because they trans, I'm letting them get on the ice and just display a little something and say we the first people to let the trans come out here and do their thing. It's weird. Like, why the fuck is that even a thing to fucking be happy about, when if you just a person living your life, I would know what you're great at because you're out just being a great fucking person.
But
That moniker wouldn't even mean, okay, well damn, he gay, damn, I ain't know that. Because he can definitely do this.
At the same time, once again, it's a mental thing. It's a mental control over now women. You feel me? And that's why, at the end of the day, hey, this ain't for all y'all lazy bitches. that's it, not doubt. It's for the ones that really doubt when you feel me if they can do something or not. You really can, you feel me? Every woman is way more powerful than any man. Just because you have a fat little piece of pussy down there. That pussy is worth more than anything in the world.
Oh yeah, they want you to.
People would kill for you. People would steal. People would lie. People would do anything to get close to it to have it. And then if you take it away from somebody, they'll really kill you. And that's the whole other thing. Y'all gotta understand, y'all so powerful. You feel me? Y'all are powerful to make niggas do whatever the fuck you want if you believe that it's the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, y'all believe that it's trash just like niggas believe that it's trash. So if you believe your pussy trash, niggas believe your pussy trash.
Because a long time ago, bitch knew, like, if I could just make her believe that it ain't worth nothing, I can get off. I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. I can.
And you know what I'm saying? Your pussy get life. It gives life. And
they want to downplay
a cause of
they
so
want
many
to
life.
downplay that. Like, you don't get because you get to have a baby. Bitch, you don't.
So stop.
And you can procreate.
This is why I say y'all better.
But wow, like
you don't believe
downplay giving life.
And I mean, I'm saying this to my brown, bad body bitches. You are better than any fucking trans man ever will ever think you can ever be. So shit, take your womanhood and don't fucking show in the nasty ass fucking clothes you be wearing that's so skimpy. Come on now, have respect for yourself. I'm not saying you don't, but it's just some things that you feel me lead to the imagination. And you know, hey, that's just a whole nother thing with fashion and crowd shopping. But you know, I love you. You feel me? And it just I hate the way you look, but I love you. I love you. And we need to have more of that. You know what I'm saying? Not like going around hugging people and handshaking and saying all that good shit, stupid shit. It's just you respecting a person's mind. Like, damn. Telling, you feel me? Kids, it ain't alright to be gay. Telling your motherfucking gay ass goddamn cousin, don't show up with that bullshit, you feel me? For some reason, no, it ain't cute no more. It ain't fucking cute no more. You fucking lie. All fucking gay males fucking lie habitually. And now the younger gay females starting to do it. I'm like, god damn. Stop lying all the fucking time. Well, as soon as you come up, bitch, a lie. Stop it.
See, now you going to
my people I know.
I
know people in the city and all the motherfuckers up there. So I'm talking shit about the gay people I know and the gay people y'all know.
There you go. Say that.
I'm not gonna speak for the easy motherfucker.
Exactly. You can't speak
the
for
crackers.
I'm not even saying crackers. I'm just saying you can't. You making. Now you making a claim against an entire group of people that you can't even like. Nah.
That are habitual liars.
All of them there?
Which one's not?
So you know all of them?
I know most of the ones that got them.
I said you know all of them.
That lie to me.
The ones that you know.
The ones that also see on TV. That's 100%. That's 100%. 100%.
Again, that's him on that one. I'm not even gonna have no, cause that was just.
Everybody I know who was saying anything about nobody. He right. I know they really do lie. Fucking lie. Lie a lot. Not more just a lie, fucking lie. Because once again, they fucked up in their head. They don't know what the fuck is true. They don't know what the fuck is true. And yeah, you can sit here and try to be political correct, try to say they're humans and everything like that. They're fucking not humans. They're not fucking humans. We don't know what the fuck they are. They don't know what the fuck they are. They don't know what they want to be. They don't know anything that is, okay, I agree with you. They don't know that. Oh, not all of them. How not all of them? How not all of them? First of all, how not all of them? Please, if y'all know someone that is a James Baldwin of this time, and that's all I need to say. You feel me? A James Baldwin of this time. Please put it in the comments and let me know.
They probably don't even know who James Baldwin is and what you mean by James Baldwin.
And that's why I'm gonna let it go. They should look it up. So, hey, his profile and his what's the track record to speak for itself. I'm like, goddamn. So damn right.
But that's what I was saying about just being good people. But you seem to think, and that's why I can't have that same view because I don't know all.
You ain't supposed to. You ain't supposed to. I'm going from my life experience.
I don't.
and from what I am seeing the present. And it's rampant. And once again, a lot of them gonna say it too when they start thinking. Like, damn right, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, you can't prove it, motherfucker. Damn right. You can't prove goddamn every goddamn bad body just goddamn in Brown County. But bitch, I see a lot of motherfuckers.
Anywho.
And that's all it is.
Anyway.
So, once again,